Hi and welcome, Kat from Sacred Soul Rising. So today I want to delve a little bit deeper into what you are going through, i.e. from a scientific point of view, from a hormone point of view, and from a spiritual point of view. You see, there is nothing about this journey that is normal, i.e. a normal love and romance. This journey is beyond love and romance. Now, when you were initially catapulted into this journey, you would have thought it was only about love and romance. But this journey is your awakening. But what happens on this journey is way beyond what the mind can comprehend. And I want to delve a little bit deeper. You see, one of the first places to really connect in with is when we connect in with science and, what Einstein described as a weird occurrence is quantum entanglement. Quantum entanglement is when two particles are entangled but then separate but still affect each other. We know that this journey is about a one soul that is having on this time on earth two incarnations. So you are one soul, and on sometimes when you come down to earth you are just as the one, and then on this occasion you are having two incarnations, i.e. the one soul has got two bodies. What? That sounds mental. Yeah, it does sound mental, but that is what is occurring, and that's why it feels like nothing else you have gone through. You see, on this journey, you magnetize in your other self. Now, why do you magnetize in your other self? Is it just for love and romance? Is it just to fall in love and ride off on the white horse into the sunset? No. The real true reason for it is so you can come into your divine sovereign being, so you can align with your original soul blueprint, so you can awaken to your truth. You see, we know on this journey that as well as you being catapulted into the journey, you are also activated at a heart chakra level, but also that Kundalini is activated in you. Now, for anybody that's never been through this, they'll be like, Kundalini is activated in you, but you will know most people that are on the journey, that are truly on the journey, the awakening journey, will say, yeah, I magnetized in my other self. We suddenly, went through this crazy, intense energy together where we could, where we felt like we were one, where we finished each other's sentences. It was like something not of this world. And that's this connection. It does not feel of this world. And also what is happening to the body does not feel of this world. People will share their stories with me all the time. Skin rashes. Many times the skin will flare up out of nowhere. And I'm not just talking about a little rash. I'm talking about what is happening. This does not look normal. They go to the doctor, get it all checked out. The doctor can't answer it. Or when that core wound is activated, and I've talked about before, and when you're first activated on this journey, you will feel pain either in the heart chakra, solar plexus, or sacral chakra. And, people will report to me and say, it felt like it was worse than giving birth, Kat. Or I felt like I was having a heart attack. I went to the hospital and had it all checked out, and they couldn't find anything wrong with me. Or people will say, I felt like I was literally being stabbed in the stomach, in my solar plexus. It was like nothing else. I was literally going, I can't see anything, but the pain was so intense. Why is this? Because you are going through an awakening. An awakening not only happens just in the soul and the spirit, but it actually happens as well. The body, the physical body, goes through transformation at a very, very rapid rate. weight loss or weight gain. But I'm not just talking half a stone in a week or so. I'm talking about people go through drastic weight loss or weight gain. Hair loss, skin irritation. The skin is our biggest organ on the body. It often shows this irritation. Feeling these big waves of emotion. I've talked about core wounds. They are activated at every level. Often people will say to me, Kat, I've never felt abandoned, and suddenly I have this big gaping abandonment wound, or feeling so betrayed. And not just by that one person, but they realize that it's about everything. And suddenly now, the career that I've always wanted and loved makes no sense, or the relationship or friends suddenly start just dropping away like flies, and like, what's happening? When you are going through this journey, you start to change at every level. We also know that on this journey, once you're in that bubble love phase, you have massive peaks of the hormone dopamine, massive peaks of it. And we know that dopamine's all surrounded by that pleasure and that joy hormone. But too much dopamine in excess, it gets you into that crazy energy. And so once you start to understand that, yes, you attracted another incarnation in with you, and it activates. I often talk about it a little bit like carbonate of soda and vinegar. I used to clean my bath taps with it and sink taps, and it brings it up really, really beautiful. We have a lot of, what's it called? Not limestone. Lime scale. We have a lot of lime scale. And so, especially, round your plugs and everything. So you use the combination of the vinegar and the carbonate of soda, and you don't need to use all those other cleaning products then, and it brings it up. It activates, it fizzes. And this is what is happening to you. You are activating on this journey. And the activating is there to bring you into unity consciousness, to bring you out of, so you no longer see duality and you shift into a singularity. You shift into soul, because soul is singularity. Soul does not see things in a duality. And when I talk about duality, I'm talking about seeing things as good, bad, up, down, black, white, left, right. It is oneness. And that is what you are shifting through on this journey. This journey is not an easy journey. Whenever you're trying to understand the journey with the mind and the ego, you'll go round and round in circles. Whenever you're stuck in the loop of trying to look at it like love and romance and getting tarot card reader after tarot card reading, you're keeping yourself looped. And what does that looping do? What does that big hit do? You see, you're going through this massive transformation in the body, but also at a soul level, at a spiritual level, also at a light frequency. And here's the thing, once you start on this journey, the way that you are able to transmute light frequency is very different. The way that your aura interacts in the world is very different. You can walk in a room and light the room up. Your clairs also get activated on this journey. So all your clairs start to activate and turn on. And so what was once, just a normal 3D matrix world, you are now going through a deep transformation at a soul level. Your body is going through transformation. Your light frequency is going through transformation. And you've got all these intense hormones pumping around your body, and you're fixated that it is just about another person. I'm here to remind you today that while ever you just make it about another person and not really what the journey is truly about, which is your awakening, you will stay in pain. You will stay looping. The journey is a gift for you, and it will not feel like a gift at the beginning. It will feel like a curse at the beginning. Nobody will understand. You will try and talk to your friends about it, but how do you talk to friends and family? The only thing that you can really say is happening is you fell in love with somebody, or you thought you fell in love with somebody, but then you've got all these other strange things happening, but that doesn't connect to that, does it? It does. And friends and family, whatever you're talking about love and relationship, they're not going to understand it because you're going through an awakening. Your whole energy, your whole frequency, all your clairs are starting to change. How you show up in the world, how you transmute light frequency is changing. Everything about you is changing. And so what can you do to really shift on this journey? Well, the first thing that you need to do is detox. Oh no, I don't want to detox. You're not detoxing from the physical person. You're detoxing from all that crazy energy. You're bringing the energy back to you and focusing the energy on you. And once you do that, it starts to bring the energy down. It starts to bring you into that wholeness. You see, this journey is so much more than just about another person. This journey is about you energetically upgrading. This journey is about you learning how to spiritually mature and alchemize your own energetic field. This journey is about you learning how to transmute energy fast and in frequency so you don't spin out. This journey is about you releasing those low, dense frequencies. Remember, an awakening journey, you're on the path of enlightenment. When you shift into a higher frequency, guess what you are going to attract? We know that whatever we give out into the world, we attract. So if you are in low frequency of fear, lack, feeling abandoned, feeling betrayed, feeling in that victim energy, what are you going to attract? More of that. But when you release that and start to detox and realize that this is a gift, this is the biggest gift that was ever given to you. And now you have all the light frequency, you have all the tools in order to transform your life, to move your life into a higher frequency. And when you move into a higher frequency, what are you going to attract? More of that frequency. And that's why on this journey, so many people will talk about, yeah, once I detoxed, once I surrendered, once I let go, I started to magnetize. I started to manifest in ways that I didn't even know you could manifest. Vision boards, chuck them in the bin. This journey is way beyond vision boards, because once you raise your frequency, once you move into that higher frequency and you're able to hold it there, you can magnetize in anything you want. You can manifest in anything you want in your life. But it's about you realizing that you are the creator. And while you're stuck in those lower frequencies and thinking, oh God, everything's happening to me, then you will stay in pain. You will stay looping. This journey is a gift so you can release all that lower frequency and you can come into your own sovereignty. I can give you the map. I can give you the tools. I can give you the compass even. But it's up to you whether you take hold of the map, whether you look at the compass, and whether you use the tools along your journey in order to expand and grow. This journey has so many dimensions to it. It's not linear, it's spiral. And it is, you are now shifting from that carbon base body, dense body, into a multidimensional being. You are here to be that light beamer. You are here when you walk in the supermarket, you light up the queue. And you don't even know why. Suddenly all these people are suddenly starting to smile at you and you're suddenly attracting all these people. And you're like, I'm just stood in a queue. I'm just stood in the queue, minding my own business. But you have, once you are on this journey, you have the frequency and the energy to change everything without even opening your mouth. This journey is a gift. And if you need to get the tools, if you need the compass, if you need the map, go and head over to my website. If you click down in the description, you will see links to my website. There's loads of free information on there as well. I can give you everything, but it's up to you whether you use them to expand your life in ways that you never knew were possible. And you know what? Once you do that, often people go, I want to help others. I want to help them grow their life. I want to help them. I want to be that light beamer, that way shower. And if you're looking for that, then my soul coaching and my soul led business course is there to help you expand. And my healing course is also there to help you expand. You will learn how to self-heal, how to help others, and how to then guide and teach others. Not only just in Reiki, but shamanic, Munaiki shamanic healing. And you do every single level. This course is full. I also show you how to work with ley lines and the crystal grid as well. Everything that you are activated on this journey, my website is there to help and support you, to help you so you can grow and be that light beamer. This journey is a journey of transformation. It's not an easy journey, but once you understand what the true gift of the journey is, you'll change your life. I send you so much love into the world and have a beautiful, blessed day. Many blessings.